So welcome back to part 5 of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. We are just finished off level 2-2. We learned about these new sunshrooms and how they evolve, and now we've unlocked our first real weapon for the nighttime mushrooms. So let's find out what this one's all about. You'll notice the lawnmower is providing us money. I'll explain that a little bit more in the next level. So we're continuing with the nighttime levels, and you'll notice this wonderful screen door zombie has a screen door. What that means is that he will deflect pea shooters. So you will need the fume shroom to defeat him. And I typically replace the pea shooter with the fume shroom. In fact, it becomes my main weapon of choice. So let's sort of start to pick here. So we of course need Sunshroom. I will include the Snow Pea, it's nice for slowing them down. And up front we will want to put the Puff Shroom. So again, let's play some Plants vs. Zombies. Now the way the money works is each lawnmower that you don't lose, you get money at the end of the level. But if you happen to get a zombie that gets all the way to the lawnmower, you will not get paid. So let's see where he spawns first. Very nice. So he's down there. A reminder that I said you need 2 of these puff shrooms for these minor zombies and 3 for the conehead zombies. Again, similar strategy as before. I want to get my sun production going as quick as possible. So as I said, with the stronger ones you want at least 3 to likely eat one. So this one's going to be challenging. I'm going to just save my money for a second here. And I'll show you what one of these does. I'll put it down here. And figures screen door guy shows there. So fairly powerful. These fume shrooms are fairly powerful. And I do, generally speaking, I'll use a ton of them. So let's get all my sun shrooms in place. One more to go. The nice thing about these fume shrooms is they are relatively inexpensive. So I've almost got 750, and Crazy Dave promised something. Once I get to 750. Nicely evolving sunshrooms, some nice big juicy ones. So the guy just continuing to manage up front with the smaller mushrooms. And now I'm going to start my second column of the fume shrooms. I'll continue to fill out. So let's go. Put that in the wrong spot. I meant to put it right here. So my sun's coming along nicely. Should be fine here. I'm gonna put there's 2 there, 2 there. I just should be fine. Even if they eat the first one, they're not gonna get the second one. Ah, beautiful. So we've now unlocked a new plant, I suppose. It's a little menacing looking plant, and we will include in our next level the Grave Buster. So as you can see here, you planted it on the grave to remove the grave, which really is helpful in removing those grave bugs. Do you want to buy an extra seed slot? You sure do. So let's purchase that up. Typically I drive really hard towards getting the maximum seed slots. It just makes your options a lot more varied later on in the game. So you notice I have an extra seed slot, which is going to be great. So let's plan it out like we did before. And I'm hesitating with the snow pea because it doesn't seem to be managing without it. So I think what I will do though is add back the potato mine. Certainly want the Grave Buster, and of course the Puff Shroom. So let's try this strategy, see how well this goes for us. Lots of graves. This 3 in a row is really going to be challenging for us. So we're going to definitely want to get our suns in place and start to chew away at these gravestones. So now I'm waiting. So I can't plant anything in here, so this guy gets to walk all the way there. I still need 2. As I said, 2 for the lower level zombies. So I got lucky, he's coming back there. So I'm gonna actually place this here as a strategy. So I'm not actually gonna do much more here. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. In fact, he ended up getting killed. Huh. That's too much. Yeah, so I think this was certainly not needed. I could have did without it at this point in the game and used that 25 to plant one of the sunshine. That's all good. So let's use the first one. It looks like. And we have all of our sunshine in place. Sweet. So I'll leave that for now, but eventually I'm gonna have to shovel that out of the way. Start to plant the fume shrooms. Gonna want 2 columns of that. The other advantage of having these grave busters is that they won't spawn if the gravestones aren't there. So that's another good reason. So I'm not going to really fuss with this because that will encourage somebody out. If I do put the Grave Buster down, he will eat it, so I'm going to let him walk over there. At least I get to use that for when I placed it. Died there. Fairly good shape. So we have a jumper. I'm going to put a walnut. In place. Now we can start using the column of fume shrooms. Keeping the micro of the puff shroom up front here. The other nice thing about the Grave Busters is you get paid for every gravestone you chew away. You get paid. Let's get 2 up there. There's definitely jumpers coming around, so I'm going to start money for now. Start to sort of between the puff. Got three things I'm going to work with here: the puff shrooms, fume shrooms, and the walnuts. Yeah, I typically want to get rid of all these nice things. Otherwise, they're really paint. So, one right there. That one's with 50. Very nice. I'll get 2 done. This one. I'm starting to put a third column in mushrooms. I feel a little bit more comfortable if I have that in place. There. Definitely want to get that one in place. So you can see the suns are coming in nicely. Pretty good. These fume shrooms can be deadly for the zombies' health. So you can also got all the gravestones busted, which was a nice clean playing field. Over here. I think we're in pretty good shape here. Now it's more just managing the puff shrooms, the bullets. So, I mean, we've got enough suns. I feel pretty comfortable with what we've got in place. I think we've got this level done. Fume shrooms are just doing wonderful. So we have this interesting book. So you'll have to find out next time what this book is all about. So thanks for watching Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies.